let me break down his blog. First of all, the blog is a local blog. It's called Respect My Region. They do electronic news, local news, and all kinds of stuff here. And they went out on a limb and did something I would never do, was try to take all the clubs in Seattle and list them from best to worst. And it was tough to do. So they only actually covered 5 clubs. That's part of the controversy. Like I said, my Facebook's been going crazy. People are really upset about the placement of clubs that aren't on it. I first want to say that some of these clubs actually are underwriters to this radio station, so I can't say any qualitative statements. I'm only really talking about the issue at hand. I'm not talking about what club's the best or not. I'm just giving you what this blog said, okay? So this is according to this blog. This is not according to C895. This is not my opinion. This is according to respectmyregion.com, all right? So first of all, people are mad because the only 5 clubs that were listed were the Underground, Q Nightclub, Monthly Loft, Foundation Nightclub, and Aston Manor, leaving off Cramwork, which seems to be one of the biggest upsets. People thought Cramwork should have had a chance to be rated with the other clubs. The blog did make a point to give a special shout out to clubs like Cramwork, Rebar, Contour, Trinity, Aura, and Stage. No mention of Neighbors or any other clubs as well. So there's that. So the 5 clubs in order. Number 5 was Ashton Manor. Number 4 was Foundation. Number 3, Monkey Loft. Number 2 being Q. And number 1, the Underground being the best, according to Respect My Region. A lot of people had issues with Aston Manor being at number 5. Foundation Nightclub, a world-renowned club. People were upset that it was at number 4. Now, the reason why it landed where it did is they were judging on 5 different points. So, artist booking, atmosphere, which is very subjective, atmosphere, crowd vibe, another very subjective way to judge anything, location, okay, good location, bad location, parking, whatnot, and then price, and that's easy to judge, high price, low prices. So Foundation mostly got dinged, according to this blog, based on crowd vibe, but atmosphere first. So very, very puzzling on how they broke this down. Price, they were the last, and location, they're in the last thing. Now, parking was terrible, and also lots of crime in the Belltown area there. Ashton Manor got number 5. Let's see, first in atmosphere, 5th in crowd vibe. So very, very different points there. Like I said, those 2 points, very subjective. Location, they got 4th. Price, they got 5th, saying that they probably are the most expensive. And artists, by the way, worst bookings, they claim here. Of course, this is according to RespectMyRegion.com. Foundation got really good marks on bookings. Number 3 was Monkey Loft. This was an underground venue back in the day. I used to go there when it was Brian DeWade's apartment, and then slowly turned into the Monkey Loft. This was number 3 out of the 5 listed. And it got good points for crowd vibe, but 5th for atmosphere. I mean, what's the difference between the 2? Price, it was up there for being pretty cheap. Location, I get good marks because it's in the Sodo area. Lots of parking in that area. I think that's where that came into. Number 2 was Q. Got good points for being on the hill. Some of us don't agree with that, by the way. Just because you're on the hill, I'm an old school Seattleite. It takes a lot to get me to go up the hill. Nothing against it. It's just there's no parking and there's other places to go. But Q Nightclub gets good points for crowd vibe, for pretty much everything. Location, atmosphere, artists, across the board. Of course, number 1 was the Underground, according to the Respect My Region, and they got good points for the location, for being in the Pioneers area, for price, supposedly, for crowd vibe, another subjective one, atmosphere, 2, and artist. So there's that. So that's what's going on. And like I said, the internet was really upset because people will never agree on what club is better than the other. A lot of people are mad at Aston Manor because a lot of people don't go to Aston Manor and they don't really represent a lot of EDM shows, so why should they be listed with the Underground, Foundation, Q Nightclub, and the other one? And of course, a lot of people are upset Cramwork didn't get on there at all. Just got to mention. And what about Contour? So that's what's going on. You can go to RespectMyRegion.com, check out the post for yourself, get angry or agree, but that's pretty much what people have been screaming about on my Facebook feed. Wanted to give you a little time to talk about it. All right, let's get back to the music. We're there after this.